Hey, how's it going, fam? It's me, Cool Vids, or aka Paradox Cycle. So, kind of wanted to start doing maybe some of these thought videos that I've been thinking about. Usually, I'll kind of be, driving, thinking to myself. If you already know, I do Lyft part time. Awesome way to make some extra cash. Kids always need new shoes, and so yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna call these things cool thoughts or whatnot, but we'll just play it by ear and just get the stuff out there. So the reason I want to make this video is that I've kind of been seeing a lot of different posts, different ideas out there where some people are like, you know what, this is a great opportunity. I want to sell my car, sell my house. Hey, and before we get going further, I just want to make sure you guys understand this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just some dude that likes just sharing thoughts, ideas, comments on the internet. So just keep it as that's my personal opinion. You guys can take the best and leave the rest. But I've seen these ones where these guys want to sell their car, sell their house, and jump in on something. And just from personal experience, I don't think that's a good idea. I get the whole risk/reward thing, but if that's something you kind of want to do, that's cool. But I wouldn't really advise it to anyone else because some people in a big push, in a big I don't know if you want to call it a drawer. I don't want to call it anything negative either. I try to stay positive, guys. But when people see something, they kind of want to be involved in it. If they hear that, then it's like, well, maybe I should do that too. And then they feel, not peer pressure, ostracized, but like they have to do it. They want to become part of the movement, which is cool. But within your means is what I would advise. Everything I try to do is within our means. This is something that me and my wife have talked about. Everything that we kind of try to do is to make sure we have open communication, that we know where our money's going, especially in this economy, guys. Things are not easy for a lot of people out there, and there's a lot of opportunity. There's a lot of growth in different sectors and industries, and I think that's totally cool. If you've followed me, if you're new, or if you kind of chat with me on Discord, you'll know that I really think this whole the whole kind of technology with digital collectibles, play to earn, play to win, earn to win, pay to play, whatever you want to call it. There's so many different facets of it. I think it's really cool. All of it's really cool. It's all pushing in a different way that I've seen other industries move, and it's it's pretty neat. It's pretty neat. I'm a Gen Xer, so I grew up in I kind of was born in the late 70s, so I got to see the 80s, the 90s, 2000 going forward, and just see this amazing technology and everything push. But with opportunity, I understand the idea that more risk is reward, but I just me and where I am in my life, I definitely have put some money into different platforms out there. I'm not gonna knock any of them because that's not gonna help grow the industry. It's not gonna help grow the platforms. So everything's, I think, can be better no matter which way you look at it. But I think it's a thing where we all just need to come together, just spread lots of love, lots of knowledge. And I think if we spent more energy just kind of growing the space instead of FUD or FOMO, or hey, if you're not doing this or if you're not doing that, then it's a bad thing. I don't think anything's bad, man. I think if we're all positive, we can all get along much further ahead. And with that being said, guys, I just always, again, not financial advice, but just my opinion, always do what you feel is comfortable. If you kind of just go into something, you're doing it because you think it's cool, you love it, you're passionate about it, then it's not going to hit you as hard when you have expectations that, oh man, I put in $10, I should have got $100. hey, that can happen. It has happened. But don't go into it thinking, well, it could be zero. Or I mean, it may take a long time to get what I think out of this. That's why I think when you do it because you think it's cool, you love it, then you're awesome. You're awesome about it. So I saw a video the other day where recently they're talking about this pudgy penguin, and the amount it sold for was pretty hefty. Now, one thing I did not think about, and again, this is what I love about the community. When we kind of, two minds are better than one, but when you have a community where it's like hundreds of minds, and you follow whoever you kind of get click with, whoever kind of makes sense, and try to keep an open mind. He was saying that, well, yeah, it sold for this amount, but did you take into consideration how much Ethereum was at this time this thing was purchased? And it's like, that's actually a way I was not thinking. So when you look at it, yeah, this person did sell it for a large amount, but they ended up losing a lot of money. And then again, if you're buying something that's that valuable, I would think that you're holding it because you appreciate it, you believe in the project, and it's long term. I mean, when people go and say buy a Van Gogh or a Rembrandt or a really famous piece of art, they're buying it because maybe they have attachment to it, maybe they see it as a solid long-term investment, but you're going to hold it for a long time. And there's a big following as to the scarcity of that. I think with these digital collectibles, NFTs, whatever you want to call them, because in the end they're going to be very, very similar. When you collect what you love, it brings a different perspective, because there's nostalgia, there's memories tied to that, there's maybe something you like about it, or maybe something you can do with it, that you can create your own utility, or even like I was kind of talking in the Discord, the potential utility or the potential interoperability. But with that potential, understand that it may never materialize. So again, just anytime you kind of go into something like this, I think it's going to be a lot easier if you look at it with open mind, and you kind of just play it in a way you can. I won't, me personally, touch my other resources. I won't, sell from this area to jump into this area because I think I make a quick flip. I think, okay, well, I'm going to do this because I think it's cool. And it's, going forward, you're going to see me doing a lot more videos of what I think it's pretty cool what I can do with the collectibles I have. And that's it, man. If all I get out of it is just people saying that's neat, that's cool, awesome. If I'm able to get something more out of that, that's cool too. And if I get absolutely nothing, I'm okay with that. And I think that's the thing that's very different, is that I'm going to be cool no matter what occurs. And I'm just going to put myself out there and share myself. And then the people who appreciate that, I can connect with, cool. The people that, might just say, hey, you're not with us, go take a hike. That's cool too. Everyone's entitled to their opinion, thoughts, and ideas. But I think, with everything that's going on right now in the industry, with things growing so quick, with so many big companies investing so much money to lay the foundation of what we're coming to call Web 3, or even potentially what this will turn into Web 4. Who knows what that's going to be? Right now, we're living in a real sci-fi age. Me growing up, sci-fi was one thing. Watching the oldies or the classics was another. We're living in amazing times, guys. Take it for what it is. Enjoy the ride, and whatever comes out of it, just say, hey, I was there when this was happening. I was there and collaborating with community. We're all excited. We're all pushing for interoperability, all these platforms. Yeah, we had a little competition, and that's okay. It should be friendly competition. When things go to the Olympics, in a way it's a little competitive, of course, but in the whole thing is everyone should be cheering for everyone else, because everyone worked hard to get to where they're at. Everyone took risks. Everyone put effort, time, money into it. And again, it's building the whole industry up. And I think instead of like tearing other people down, we should, you know, wave a white flag, parlay, let's talk, chat, and just treat each other with love and respect. And I think that's going to go a long way. And the day's going to come when we're going to be all interconnected. I mean, look what I can do now with this video. I can, you know, whichever how many people watch it today, tomorrow, maybe a couple of years down the road. I don't know. You know, it's going to be cool. I think it's going to be a really awesome thing to be able to connect with people I have not met, don't even know are out there, and they're going to say, hey, you know what? With this guy Paradox or Cool Vids, whatever. I see where he's coming from. I connect with him, and I like his thoughts and ideas. And that's what it is. It's just all of us kind of collaborating and working together to push a craft. You know, iron sharpens iron, right? Well, guys, I think that's what I'm going to do for this video right now. Like and subscribe. Keep an eye out in the future. I'm going to try to be, you know, add some more creative things, some more creative thoughts. But just in the end, again, let's just all be kind to each other. Let's all treat each other with respect and respect the views and opinions of other people. And if someone's felt hurt, if someone's felt wrong because something happened, hey, you know what? Again, we're all pushing for, I think, for the same things. I think we all have the same common goals. And I think once we kind of realize that we all have the same common goals, things will work a lot better. All right, that's it for it today. If I should maybe call this Cool Thoughts or whatever, just let me know. Ciao, guys. Lots of love. Laters.